Preparing the...
Here we are with another MRE review. This is menu 3, chicken noodles and vegetables in sauce. Let's get this opened. All right, let's examine these contents. Here, you got crackers, peanut butter, apple jelly, your hot beverage bag, powdered hot sauce, some Skittles, the flameless heating. Your beverage for this is tropical punch. You got your main course, chicken and noodles, applesauce with raspberry puree, a spoon, and the accessories. Inside the accessory packet, you got 2 pieces of mint gum, some salt, creamer, non-dairy, some coffee, sugar, toilet paper, loose towelettes, and 0-calorie sweetener. Very simple. Yeah. You stick that in there, and you can... Where's my knife? You cut the top off of this. All right. And inside this is like a little, you can't see that because my camera angle is horrible. I'm using a bowl and a can of BBs, airsoft BBs, to prop up my phone, but that packet there, you put water on that and it heats up like crazy. You stick this in here. Well, that's not good. That just broke. Usually that's not supposed to happen. Son of a bitch, this is all going horrible. I'm such a fucking retard. Some water. Yummy water. So you pour some water in here. Looks like I overfilled it, but that's okay, because I'm a failure. And the water should be activating and starting to heat up everything, so we give it a good old shake.
Fortnite balls, I'm gay, I like boys, I kidnap autistic kids, little.
Now that smell of burning plastic is really something to be very happy about. It's a great morale boost. And then you leave this for about 15 or so minutes. And in the meantime, let's do something else, like mixing this beverage powder up. You fill it to the line with water to here, and then you get shaken. It's not very visible, but it's like a pinkish color.
Fortnite Battle Pass, I just shit out my ass.
You'll know you're doing it right when everything starts coming out and getting everywhere. Let's get ourselves our cup. She's probably supposed to shake this for a longer amount of time, but I don't know how much storage I have on my phone. Look at that. Now that is the delicious smell of red 40. It actually smells like just fruit punch, but with a bit of a chemical hint, as do most of the things in these MREs. Yep, it smells like Kool-Aid with a hint of bleach. Very refreshing. Let's give some of this good old punch a taste. It's not bad. Tastes like it tastes like fruit punch, but a little more watered down. Probably because I didn't mix it as much as I should have, but it's not that bad. I could see myself drinking this if I was blackmailed into it. All right, let's try this applesauce and raspberry puree. I hate applesauce, so maybe this will change my mind. All right, tastes like, or smells like applesauce. All right, get ready for the diarrhea sound effect. Now, if that doesn't look like piss slushy, I don't know what it does. Let's give it a good old taste. This should really be a raspberry sauce with apple puree, because I mainly taste raspberry with a very, very tiny hint of apple, which is not really a bad thing because I don't like applesauce all that much. So anything to change applesauce will be good in my book. Let's take a look at these crackers. Now, I don't know if any of you guys are like me, but a lot of my African American friends like to call me a cracker. It's basically just crackers, but without the salt. You've got 4 little indents on each side, but those don't really work if you try and crack it in half. See what happens. Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to go. That's as close to a square as you're gonna get. Let's try some of this peanut butter. Now, the peanut butter is just peanut butter. Yep, tastes like peanut butter. We're going to put a little bit of this peanut butter on the cracker. But I think that these crackers would be a little bit better if they had salt on them. So, the people in charge of making MREs, listen to my feedback. Apple jelly. Let's give it a taste. That's pretty good. Tastes like apples. The consistency is the consistency of jelly. The last thing, as far as food, is these Skittles. We all know what Skittles taste like, so I'm not going to bother you guys with my opinion of it. We got this powdered hot sauce. Now, I'm not really going to be putting hot sauce on chicken, noodles, and vegetables, so I might as well just try it like this. Now, I do not like spicy in the slightest, so give you a good old look in there, if my camera will. Oh boy, that's gonna be delicious. All right, down the hatch, as they say. It's been about 15 minutes, I'd say, so that's kind of when this heating pack sort of loses its potency. So we're going to dump out these chicken and noodles. Oh boy. That looks like cat vomit. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Now the smell is the smell of cat food mixed with noodles. Yeah, it smells exactly like cat food. That is our meal. Let's give it a good old taste. All right. So, you got your chicken chunks, you got your noodles, and looks like a bean and red stuff. Let's give this a good old taste. Let's try and get everything in one bite. All right, let's give this a taste. Wow. This chicken is horrible. The chicken, it tastes like chicken that's been soaked in tuna sauce or tuna juice, tuna can juice, you know what I mean. Let's just try some of these noodles. The noodles taste like just cheap kind of chicken noodle soup. But this chicken really gives it a tuna flavor. I'm gonna try a piece of chicken all by itself. My camera is not really doing it justice. This looks like a brain that's been turned into a wet specimen. Oh boy. Yeah, that chicken is really not good at all. Yeah, this whole meal tastes like
Shit!
All right, so we got some water. Let's heat it up. You know, there's this saying that a washed pot doesn't boil, but you know. Coffee. Stirring. Plain old coffee. Gonna give this a good old sip. It's coffee. I mean, how do you people drink this shit? It tastes like burnt wood. So I mixed the creamer and the sugar and the sweetener and all that stuff in that together. And hopefully it'll be less coffee tasting. Now it's a lot better. I don't know how people drink coffee. I mean, it's supposed to give you energy and stuff, but why not have a Monster energy drink or something in the morning? That's a lot more tasty. I'm gonna get no sleep tonight. It's like 8 o'clock right now.